Hello guys, welcome back to Logical as always, and we're going to continue on from where we left off. So we are, so more or less we've got everything done. We're just going to continue on to the next region.
Kelly is there. I'm going to.
Nioh 殿と小早川殿は逃れる石田勢を追って沢山の城へと軍を進めた。じゃがわしらの探るところ、三成殿はケリーめと共に伊吹山へと落ちたようだ。ウィリアム、お主は天海殿と共に伊吹山へ向かえ。敗軍の将とはいえ、三成殿は油断ならぬ男。気を引き締めて参るのだ。
Well, that speeds that up quite a bit. So, Master of the Twin Blades. Okay, and then the Holy Defiled Mountain. Funsies! There's something I wanted to check though. Okay, so unfortunately I was unable to find what I was after, and what I was after was the status effect screen so I could find out what all the status effects were about. Unless I go, like, Earth, it doesn't tell me what the Earth status effect does. You know what I mean? That's what's annoying me at the minute. Damn it. Okay. Let's go do this mission then. The more and more, I'll give you something shocking, guys, right? The more and more I play Nioh 1, the more and more I think to myself, what, how, and why? Because the more and more I play Nioh 1, the more and more I'm thinking of Nioh 2. And I'm like, what did I miss, or did I miss something? So it is, because I'm sort of like, I'm dumbfounded in a lot of ways, and I don't know in the same sense of that. Your friend, why were you all getting up to fight? Like, answers please. Right, now, excuse me with the block there. Right, who's down here? Knock knock. You're just a grunt, you okay? Makes my life a lot easier. And the thing is though, is replacing my current katana is going to be an issue because it is part of a set bonus. So if I want to give up the set bonus, then I can give it up. But at the same time, I don't want to give up the set bonus. So I don't want to give up the set bonus. Dude, learn thine place. Or not. It's up to yourselves. Right, anyway. Knock knock. Who's here? It's just an odd grunt. How did that not catch fire? Right. Got lucky on that one. Didn't get lucky on that one though. Fuck. Right, I need you to stop with that shit. Right. Again. Why? Oh, game's really going out of its way to try and push my buttons today. It's really going out of its way to try and push my buttons today. Goodbye, sir. Who the fuck do you think you are? Right, anyway, where does this bring me to? Right back to the fucking start, apparently. Where did I come from and how did I get here? Like, this is the... I hate this kind of map where it's like... Nice game. Where I'm now in a really bad position where... Fuck you, I need that gold. I'm now in a really bad position where I've got no elixirs. No way to heal. And everything is just a little bit sideways. Because again, yes, just you spam your attack there. Now die. Thank you. Give me an elixir. Nope. No dice. Okay, what's around here then? Oh, it's a shrine. Probably not my best idea, considering we didn't just clear out the entire, well, most of the ground floor. I said most. Probably not my best idea, but progression is progression regardless. I suppose progression is progression regardless. Now the question is what the fuck is... Is that a fucking Tengu? So his head isn't his weak spot? Yeah, okay. Still piss him off enough. Yeah, always going for that third strike's always a bad idea against a Tengu, because you never know what stunt he's going to pull afterwards. There's no idea what stunt he's going to pull after that kick. You're not knocking me off the edge, by the way. You can think thine fuck again. Wind your neck in, Tengu. You're not that good. You're just an incredibly annoying enemy to deal with. Okay? I thought I ran past something there. You're gonna be this level of annoying again, aren't you? Fuck you. Thank you for the elixir though. Hang on, that was a dude. Hang on, slow down. Hold up. Why are you using white gauntlets? Apparently you got killed by a Tengu? Did you just run past it? Oh, he got kicked off the edge. That might have been it. Getting kicked off the edge would definitely do that to you. Especially if you just ran past the Tengu trying to escape him. Oh, Kodama. The only reason I looked at this here is because this enemy came up on my screen. Like that was it. That was the only reason I looked this way, was because this enemy came up on my map. That was it. Lol. Okay. Makes my life easier. Three's a bit much. Oh, that didn't kill you in one shot. Never mind, there's 4 of them. Okay. Time to rewrite the plan here a little bit. just rewrite the plan a little bit. The second that 3 turned into 4, murder with a living weapon was immediately justified at that stage. Right, that's one shortcut, that's good. Then I have to deal with you! Okay, that just made my life so much easier. Thank you for headbutting the wall, sir. You've just made my life so much easier. Congratulations. Like, how do you mess up that badly? You can just put it down, dab. You got baited! But this... Hang on. Wait, what? Oh! Sneaky! Okay. This is gonna be a hard pass. I still like to know how the fuck the other one survived. Can't very high and mighty to figure out list, thanks. Take your Odachi and piss off. Goodbye, sir. Like, I understand I'm making this game quote unquote Tengu. I don't give it wrong. I know I'm making this game more difficult on myself by running a light armor setup and focusing primarily on my armor again and shit like that there, right? This I know. I understand that. I know I could be running far more powerful setups, but I'm choosing to run, and specifically a light setup too. Well, medium. They don't have the stamina to get down to light. But the thing is though, ow! Tengus are just abusive, right? But like, I know I could go and just use the Warrior of the West, Warrior of the East, like, develop a bit more of a designed, a sculpted build, right? I know I could do that. I just choose not to because, not gonna lie, I'm enjoying the amount of Emerald I'm getting. I'm enjoying the amount of cash I'm getting. I understand I'm making the game more difficult, but at the same time, it's a bit more fun whenever you think about it that way too. Let's go down this way first. There's apparently an elite Kappa. There's an elite Kappa. End of story there. That's all I needed to know. As soon as I seen the Kappa, I was happy. Right. I don't know who's guarding this, but I'm feeling I'm going to need a max health here. Got a lot more of those locks again. What the fuck are you doing here? Bugger off. I've got 13 ninja points. I should probably get around to spending them because I think there's a few passives in the ninja tree that I might like. There's also a few passives in the Omnio trio I might like as well, so I should probably get around to get back to leveling up the Omnio side of things. Sure, game. There, at least there's a such thing as friendly fire, eh? I can agree to this. What the fuck? Oh, Kudama. Yeah, he ran off on him. He didn't die from that fall. Bullshit. Well, that was easy. Did I just like completely run past? We all have our moments of great stupidity. Right. Done all that now, so now we're proceeding on. Right. Why are you two scrapping? Oh, it's a loyalty thing, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk bringing my ass down there. In saying that though, I shouldn't be risking my ass doing this either. For a Hemorrhogi branch? I've probably butchered the naming of that, but I do apologize. I prefer. Oh, bollocks. Right, I did see. There it is there. Open sesame? What the fuck are you doing here? That angular slice to the horn? Fucking gorgeous. Oh, boy. And now I'm just getting straight up PTSD from this game. So, just getting straight up fucking PTSD now. Because I know how irritating what follows is. Hang on, I jumped past a bathhouse back there, so how the heck? I'm not even going to argue on that one, we're just going to continue on. Right, you can immediately get fucked. Because this is going to be an fucking Tengu. So it is. You hit me with that? Did you? Did you? Fuck you. See, the thing is, Tengus are worth a good amount of stuff. It's just fighting them such a pain. And then you get the humans that are hiding down here away from them. Dude, really? To be fair, this is all your own fault in that sense of you trusted Edward Kelly. The asshole maids that really just made life a lot worse for the lot of yous. Because the entire point of Edward Kelly, dude didn't have a head, was to sow as much discord as possible so that you would all end up fighting and killing each other when it could have just ended in peace. But no, you wanted to start a war because Edward Kelly filled your brain with a shit ton of bullshit. Just be honest with yourself at that stage. Who? What? Hi, motherfucker. When? Like, what is with this surprise bullshit? At least you die easy. Goodbye. Expert swordsman already? Jesus Christ, it took me so long to get that level. To be fair, I've been fighting a lot more human missions. So I have. Even at that though, there's still quite a few of these. Right, asshole, come on. Say, I would actually like your tongue, funnily enough. I just don't know how to obtain it. I kinda asked for that, to be fair. No slams for you. How come your wind, like your infliction of wind, is far weaker than a fucking Tengu's? That's just an army. It's a fucking good thing I've got living weapon. Because I'm gonna fucking need it. Anybody else? Jesus. Talk about a fucking slaughter. Right, anyway. Let's just make sure that we have this consistent, shall we? Because I feel like something... Well, not something... Oh, well, first of all, shrine! So that's good. That's our main go-to here. What? I mean, I'm actually kind of curious now. Because we haven't unlocked a few more Guardian Spirits. Okay. I'm ready while using living weapon, fire damage, and then I'm ready to gauge critical eye. So you combine it with that one there because it's a critical based one. So yeah. Activate living weapon. No life. Ah, and that there's also your revive as well. It's not bad. Yatagarasu, which is for your ranged weapons. Key recovery. Auto life recovery critical. We've seen most of these, haven't we? I was wondering what our new ones there was. I just haven't got around to actually sort of full on tweaking them because I don't see any. It's not that I don't see any point in tweaking them. It's more that I don't want to tweak them on the basis of the setup I have works. And if it works, why fix what ain't broken? Particularly in this scenario, because this scenario is a pinch rougher than one might think. What's a Kodama? Are you his are you his bodyguard? Because you do know Kelly's about to betray him. Like you really shouldn't be left. I understand being loyal to your master, but seriously, whenever you're dealing with people with power and ego trips and shit like that, there, like, at least make it fucking convincing that you care about them. Right. Nearly. Yeah, I'll pop this as well. I may as well pop these now, actually. I think the majority of them were just ninja locks anyway. I need to check to see what passives the ninja has. Or the ninjutsu. You're already dead. Fun. Yeah, buy some time so he even knew he was going to fail at this. Right, dude. The fact that your win too annoys me in so many ways. And because you're also a yokai. Here, I'll match you on that one. Like, he even says you were there to buy some time. The fact that I slapped the piss out of you so easily means that, like, I'm not even overpowered yet. But the fact that I slapped the piss out of him so easily just... Mwah.
3倍の調教師、13の時から仕えた秀吉様。私は天下人へと変わりゆく太閤様についていくだけであった。義を重んじ刀なき世を民と共に歩む秀吉様の描きし美しき夢、いつしか私の夢となっていた。秀吉様亡き後、その夢を汚す家康めを討てぬとは、私が誤っておるのか。なぜ殺さぬ。
久しいの三成殿。
あなたは明智光秀殿。何故。
そなたの忠義まことにあっぱれ。されど人の世には忠義より重きものがあり申す。それは大義じゃ。三成殿、忠義を重んずるあまり大義に背かれますな。
あなたも大義のため信長様を討ち、主君殺しの汚名をかぶったというか。されば私も大義に裁かれよう。
経理めが私が死した信長様を改まとしてよみがえらせ、再び大乱の渦を起こそうとしております。安仁殿、家康殿が大義、この国が太平のため、かの者を止めてくだされ。
That's another one to add to the list. Oh, we got an extra mission added to us as well. Greater Harmony? Okay, so Mountain of Remorse, Provincial Advisor, and the Sheik, and then we have the Samurai. Oh, yes, I know what mission that is now. Dojo, what is the mission that was added to me? So we can do that one. Harmony, that there's whenever we can do. Oh, we can. Okay, right. That's actually something we can look at here. So it is because we got some more locks, did we not? Alright, I think I just randomly spent them all, didn't I? Probably. We don't have, well, I really shouldn't be doing that, but I am anyway. Right, so Omnio, we only got 2 points, but Ninja, we've got a few. Resistance to poison, resistance to paralysis is negligible. They're negligible as well. Arrows, bow damage, matchlock damage, cannon damage are all negligible. Evasive rolls, that's the one I want there. I need to do the veteran for that. Secret water and elixirs. Need to do the veteran. Recurrent damage, continuous damage from poison and fire. They would be nice. Bare hand damage and ninjutsu. Increases the damage dealt from long range weapons and thrown items. Enables you to instantly perform any ninjutsu you use. That is the reason why I want to do this one. Extends the duration. Enables you to instantly cast Omnio magic on yourself. Also increases the casting speed of Omnio magic you use on others. That would be absolutely immense to have. So it would, but again, my build doesn't revolve around it. I understand that. Still could come in handy quite a lot. Our gear has now taken another massive spike. So it has, and then that there gives me a bonus damage to Night Rain. Of course it does. But at the minute though, what I would really like... because it's going to be hard to replace... weaken armor feet. Can that be double stacked, I wonder? Weaken armor legs. And then weaken armor feet. I wonder, can that be I doubt that can be stacked. Let me see. Is there any... Right. That, well, we need to build a new one because that there is actually hindering our bonuses here. It's because it's your average level controls that, so I need to bring that up. Is there any weapons that I really want to source? So I do want to test that. That's nearly maxed. Oh, that's nearly maxed. So yeah, we can get away with that. Leave those. The gear is all going to be high level shit anyway. So what we're going to do here real quick is we're going to sort of bend a few rules. And we're going to pop a whetstone. Okay, never mind. We're going to pop one whetstone for that. Then we're going to get rid of you. Find if there's anything else. Increased damage bonus, less armor would be nice. But versus my familiarity damage bonus, I don't know the hard numbers behind it. That's the big thing that's a problem here, is I don't know the hard numbers behind it. If I knew the hard numbers behind it, we'd be okay. Ahead of the Ego. What does that do? Ninjutsu damage bonus. Oh. The more you learn. Familiarity damage bonus. Okay. Parry. Right. We need to pop a few more of these whetstones. That maxes out everything. Right. No, it doesn't. Why does it not? Okay, game. Is that it now? Yes, it is. Okay, right. We'll jump in here and we'll head to the blacksmith. I want to test to see if I can apply that to my current weapon. So we need to scroll way down to the bottom again and equip our initial sword. Plus we also need to forge a new sword. So we do. That's that, and that. And everything else. Okay. Right. So if I go to soul match weapon, and then we want our current katana, which is where? At the bottom. No, it's not at the bottom. It's there. Grab you. Grab the axe. No, it does not carry over. Disappointing. Fucking pointing. Right. 125. Way too expensive. Holy shit. Talk about trying to rob me. Alright, 125. See, the problem is 125 is too much. So it is. It is just straight up too much. Is there anything else that I really don't need? Not that I would be really aware of as of right now, so we'll sell all the stuff that I really don't need. Highly doubt we're going to make enough dough off this here to actually be able to soul match my gear up. Well, I suppose we can find out, can't we? Because I need to keep my katana I need to keep my katana in top condition. Right, so 25 is my strongest, yeah. I need to keep my weapon in top condition. But even my gear is very quickly starting to fall behind. Like it's getting rough. So it is getting fucking rough. At this stage, it's just a case of sell everything now and pray that we make enough dough off this to do I can't even do a bit of minor soul matching because guess what? I can't do anything because I've sold everything that I need. So Moramasa, please reduce my soul matching cost a little bit more, please. Reforge is basically useless. Forge weapon, and we have that katana that we need to make. This one. We need a decently leveled 124. Add inventory. Again, it's not really a weapon that we really need. It's just an upgraded version of what we're currently using. Like even like this one here is nuts in comparison. But that should hopefully bring up the baseline of it all. Yes, it does. By a good amount, might I add. Like it does add on a good amount. So it does. Close combat damage is up. Close combat key damage is up. Yeah, I can agree to this. Other than that tidies up that end. We've got the next mission. We've got the dojo missions. Well, I suppose we can just clean up the dojo mission while we're here. I don't have parry, so... of course you have the fucking quick draw. That worked out better than expected. Can you not? Shit. Come on. How did that hit you? Seriously? Oh, you're a bitch. Goodbye. Okay. Right, we've unlocked the Mystic Arts for the sword at least. Can I use them? Can I build them even? Probably not. Because I've already spent them on something else. 7. Reduce key. Increase damage dealt from behind with a sword. Yeah, like it's just everything ties into using weapons from behind with a sword. Like everything just ties into that, so it does. On the other hand though, I do want to take a look at his sword specifically, which has skill key reduction on it, as well as the style, close combat, parry, and then increases attack and defense with the sword in close combat. So yeah, on that there's a 4-piece. That's only a 4-piece set. So it is. So that's what, sword and 3 pieces of armor. Like that. There's how you kind of like scale your damage in that sense. So it is. There are additional ways around it and stuff like that there. But yeah, I think that tidies us up for the meantime. I do have a shit ton of Emerita actually, so we can level up. I am thinking of increasing my magic. And the reason why I'm going to increase my magic is so I can get the Mystic Arts for the magic. So that means I can instant cast my shit and we can move between buffs at will. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan.